Hello everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my second unboxing video. And yes, it is another Apple product right here. Call me Apple fangirl all you want, but I just can't get over how aesthetically beautiful they are. And on top of that, I guess they do actually function very well with great longevity. So here we've got the iPad Pro 11-inch display second generation that came out, I believe, earlier this year, March 2020. Here's a glance at all my configurations. I also got this shiny, cute Apple Pencil to pair with the iPad Pro. This is the second generation, and the price comes out to be $169 Canadian before tax. So the engraving is actually free, and you can get it for your iPad as well at the back here. I didn't get it for my iPad because just in case I want to sell it in the future, it's really hard to find another Dawn. Also, if you get the engraving, it's just gonna take longer to ship and deliver. So that's one factor to consider. I have been eyeing on an iPad for quite some time now, primarily for this Apple Pencil and the incomparably amazing writing experience Apple claims to provide. But I think we can all agree that tablet kind of lies in this awkward position, especially when you already have a phone and also a laptop. It is not going to be as powerful as a laptop when it comes to demanding applications like video editing. For example, I use Final Cut Pro, but it's also not as portable as a phone that fits in the back of your pocket. In summary, the fact that iPad has so much overlap in functionality with the other products I already own, along with its unbelievably high price, made me really struggle to justify this purchase. Okay, so why did I buy it? So growing up, I have always been very keen on writing by hand. You know, back in the days, this was in China. We used to write journals on those little cute notebooks or transcribe ancient poetry that's super beautiful and well written. You know, good handwriting is something you can be super proud of. Anyways, all I want to say is it is sad to see that with the advancement in technology and people defaulting to this digital way of communicating, we all tend to spend way less time writing things by hand. And what used to be a fairly common and universal goal of handwriting things in a pretty way is now the least thing on people's mind. And I absolutely get it. You know, paper is much less efficient when it comes to transferring your data. With digital text, you can copy, paste, send, save, delete, you know, all sorts of manipulation you can do. I had to toss out all my assignment notes from my college years, which is 5 years hard work, just out the window when I moved to another city after graduation. Okay, I feel like I'm going off on a tangent here. My point is, I miss handwriting so much. And now with this tablet and digital stylus, hopefully I will be able to recreate that kind of personal and special experience without having to worry about the portability of the content I produce by hand. And then on top of that, one thing I'm actually really bad at and always want to improve on is my ability to draw and illustrate. So I'm also hoping that this tablet could actually help me bring out this creativity side. With all that being said, I still 100% think It is a very luxurious purchase. Luckily, one of the positive things of this whole quarantine situation is that it did save me quite a bit of money, which then allowed me to indulge myself on this purchase. Also, the fact that 90% of my outdoor activities are pretty much eliminated. I hope this new toy can keep me busy inside the house. So this is not going to be a full-on review. I didn't really get super prepared for that yet, but I have owned this tablet for a couple weeks and I just want to share some quick thoughts here while we are at it. So to start with, the writing experience is absolutely amazing. The pencil is super responsive and precise. I especially like how it feels in my hand. And when I'm done using it, I can just attach it on the top of the iPad for charging. This is one feature I really wanted and in a big time actually contributed to my decision to buy the Pro instead of the new Air. Because the Air is only compatible with the first generation of Apple Pencil, you actually have to stick it to the side of your iPad to charge it, which is super risky. Did that decision just jack up the price by a whole lot? Yes, it did. Did I think it's worth it? Well, given that I know I'm such a careless person and for sure someday, somehow I'm gonna have to break my Apple Pencil, which then leads to my very own emotional breakdown. Yes, it's worth it. So far, I've purchased the two mainstream applications for my iPad. One is GoodNotes for writing, note-taking, and PDF markup. And the other one is Procreate for drawings, animations, illustrations, lettering. Not sure if anyone has noticed, I've actually created all the text and animations with Procreate in my last video. So both of the applications I think are super powerful. I mean, there's a reason why they're so popular. And it packs so much functionality that I think it'll take me a very long time to actually discover and explore. Oh, another thing is, almost every iPad review that I watched recommends getting this matte screen protector, or the one popular brand I think is called Paperlike, to increase the friction between the screen and the pencil to better mimic that handwriting experience on paper. I personally did find writing on glass screen, which is what the iPad originally has, can be very slippery sometimes, but so far it's manageable, I guess because I haven't done like super complicated drawings yet. And another thing is that with the matte screen protector, the screen might suffer from color desaturation or, just loss of clarity. We'll see how long I can go without it for now. Okay, enough on the writing experience. Another thing I really enjoy so far is actually the multitasking window. It's super handy to be able to see and operate two applications on screen at the same time. For example, when I was doing some IELTS practice problems 2 weeks ago, I was able to import the practice sheet into GoodNotes, do the problems, and then bring out the answer sheet to the side and quickly compare my answers and mark them. I also started reading digital books instead of carrying a physical book around. And of course, I use it for watching various videos that I sometimes prefer to watch on the bigger screen compared to my phone. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to share for today. Thank you so much for tuning in this iPad unboxing / setup / mini review / random nostalgia video. If you would like to see more content related to iPad, please comment down below. I'll see you in next video. Bye! Oh, another thing is almost every iPad